Welcome back to Alma Friday, baby. There you go, Eagles. It's not got quite the same ring, but it'll do. So, we have dragged this unit out of the shed, bought fertiliser, and just put in, I think that'll be enough seed. I hope. So, empties are being ever so carefully dumped there. And square it up a touch. That'll do. So, what have we got going on today? Well, we've got one of the class combines running in Field 9. They have had a very slight volume tweak, which I'm hoping will... Come on. There we go. Will help with things. So just knocked it down a bit in the sounds file in the XML, funnily enough. So it's probably about halfway through the field. I think we've had one truckload so far. If we try and find it. There we go. So again, horrendous yield. But it's got to be done. It's got to be harvested. This then needs ploughing. I think. Yes, it does. So we'll get the John Deere plough going through that at some point. But our main task for today, because we're into September, we can plant rye. So that is what we are going to do. Now, I haven't used one of these beasts for a very long time, it seems, since... Well, we've got something similar on Green Valley, Nebraska, hadn't we? So it shouldn't be too difficult to work out. Famous last words. There we go. Now, following the first episode, one piece of equipment that was deemed as required was a big bud, and I quite like that idea. So what I'll do in between episodes is I'll have a look for one, and we'll probably end up swapping a tractor. I think I'm contemplating selling one of the John Deere 410s, is it we've got? Have a quick look. Yeah, 8R410. Probably get rid of one of these to help fund things. So, if we now turn that on, we are on automatic application rate. That's fine. We lower it down. If we press the right button, oh my days. Right, V. There we go. Goodness sake. That working? It is. Right, concentrate. Don't miss any bits. And floor it. There we go. We are underway. Get rid of that. So yeah, I don't really know how long this is going to take us. I think it took about 45-ish minutes, I think, to plough it. And that was with something probably half the size. So Fingers crossed. It's not going to be too horrendous. Oh dear, culvert. There we go. Oh, we're going to end up in the corn. There we go. Bit of rye in there, be fine. Does seem to move about a lot, jiggle. There we go, though. So yeah, I guess we'll see once we've done one headland how long it's actually going to take. Has the truck got stuck? Potentially. How are we doing on the harvester? 68%, that's fine. It might actually fit it all in the hopper. So yeah, the combine. I remembered to tweak it. And it was actually easier than I thought it was going to be. I don't think we ended up looking on Nebraska. I think we just got rid of them, I seem to recall, or just didn't use those ones again. So yeah, but I thought, oh, I'll have a look, and yeah, there it was, sound file and volume. It's split down into different elements of the mod. You got engine, gearbox, hydrostatic, few other bits, but yeah, wasn't as difficult as I thought it was going to be. This thing goes relatively quickly. I thought we'd be slower. I suppose with the beast of a tractor that we've got, it's exactly the right thing for the job, although it does look rather small pulling it. But never mind. I just hope we don't have to reverse anywhere, because that'll be an absolute nightmare. There we go. Now, I've no idea if this counts as a direct drill. I'm not overly fussed about the precision farming score. I mean, it's going to be slightly more beneficial on here, as we are going to end up selling the crops. So it's not like we've got at the moment another source of income like we had on Court, where it was the pigs, or Saxthorpe, where it's the wool. Right, let's just slow things down here. Start the old turn. Try not to snap too many pipes as we go. Whoa. Would help if I moved over about 12 foot. There we go. There we go. Right. I am going to get this headland done, and then I'll see you in the mini-map, and we'll have a look at exactly how much left we've got to do. Okay, so the harvest in field 9 is done. We've unloaded the combine into the auger wagon and just left it there for now. This is one headland of field 1, so yeah, got a bit to go yet. I did jump in to the store menu, and it is in fact a direct drill, so we will get the drill, the tillage bonus from precision farming, so that's handy. That is good. It's looking okay. Seed is fine at the minute, but yeah, this is some setup. This is, goodness me, I love it. This is exactly what I wanted. This is exactly the kind of equipment that I wanted to come back and use again, because there's not a cat in hell's chance that you could use this on Court Farm, and you know it wouldn't fit anyway. So right, let's raise that up and let's try and turn nicely. He says, ooh, it's not particularly the best, but she'll do. Look at all those different tyre tracks. Super though, I love it. Perfect. It's doing a great job. And big field, but I reckon 3 headlands and then jobs are good, and we'll just start with the up and down rows. Clearly a stupid thing to say, but 3 headlands should be plenty of turning room. Yeah, then it's just filling in the rest of the field, and hopefully we won't have to go back and refuel anywhere, or even refill. So I've got a BCA course set now. 3 headlands done either end, and a straight run down the right hand side of us here. Just looked at the weight. So the tractor itself is about 30 ton. 30 ton? Did he look properly? Yeah, 29.8 tons. The rig on the back itself is about 30 as well. So it's a good old weight, that is. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So we'll leave the pass to the left. We'll get that bit done there. Raise up, and it's going to want to skip 2 rows, so I think there should be fine. Hoping that, yeah, get itself square before there, and then lower it down. Jobs are good in. So from this now, got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 passes, which in the grand scheme of things is not a lot at all. I'm very glad we went this big. Fantastic. 2,800 litres seed left. Should do it. Should do it. But if not, we'll just grab the Bobcat and whiz another pallet over. Fertiliser will be fine. But yeah, I'm loving it. I am absolutely loving it. Well, we are rapidly running out of seed, which I thought we'd be fine. There we go. So 17 litres is not going to be enough. We've got half past. So we'll get this lined up. Because there we go. We will get to where we need to be. Turn everything off. Stick the auger out on the back of the seed tender wagon thing that you can see. So if we step out there, pop that out, and it needs to be on that one. Right. Enough, because it's going to be a bit of a drive. So Bobcat, seed, and I'll see you back at the drill. Well, that didn't actually take as long as I thought it was going to. Did put the old beacon on just in case. There we go. Over there. Be over it. Doesn't need the engine on surely to take. I bet it does because the conveyor belt. Come on, you worked fine before. What? Why is it not working now? Oh, because I'm over the foot. I could have sworn it was over the back before. At the front, sorry. Right, that's easy enough to fix. There we go. There we are. Lovely jubbly. Right. You can be gotten out of the way. Shame we can't just like stick a trailer on the back. Right, let's put this somewhere where I don't lose it. I reckon on this pathway track here. Lower it down, beacon off, engine off. Nope. Go. There we go. Get the auger folded in. Powered on. GPS set. Cruise control. Lower down. Bob's your uncle. So we do. So we do need to roll. There was one map I looked at. I can't remember where it was. Or which map it was. But it said, but like, nothing needs rolling. Ain't nobody got time for that. So that's yes, right. It is right. I forget which map it was. It was one of the ones I was looking at. Can't remember. Can't even remember. But that hasn't taken long, has it really? That's what? I don't know. Half hour-ish, if that. Marvellous. Right, turn it off, raise it up, fold it up to... Probably do this completely wrong. As in, you're probably meant to be at a standstill while you're doing stuff like that. That can go... here for now. Because what we want is over there. I don't know actually if this has got 410, 450, 445, 425. Yeah. Just. All attached. Off we go rolling. Now I don't, for 1 minute, propose to show all of this process. We've seen it now probably a million times. However, I do just want to have a look at them in action. So, this is like millennial farmer style now. As is the planter. Alright, the tractor isn't. Don't think any of our tractors have anything like he's got, but yeah, I guess you kind of, because if you hadn't noticed, I am not Merkin. But I guess so. The influence from people like Millennial Farmer, Welcome Farms. I don't think who else I watch. It's about it actually. Well, a bit of Larson's Farm. Yeah, and you know, planter, probably relatively standard thing, I guess. The rollers, I don't know, not sure, but yeah. But why not? Let's give them a whirl. Right, let's not put ourselves in the ditch. Try to cover all of the corners, otherwise only going to annoy me. Aha. But yeah, do you know what I mean? You take influence, don't you? Well, I certainly do anyway. From people that you watch, not only real life farmers, I'd say, but YouTubers as well, you know, or farm sim creators. But you put your own twist on it, don't you? Try to. That's why I've not gone with particularly one brand. I quite like them all, to be fair. You know, I know there's people that are pretty passionate when it comes to red or green, and all the stuff that goes along with that. But you know, I'm not too fussed. Fun, relaxing, safe. So just try and experience a bit of them all, really. You know, some stuff just happens to be the colour that it is. But that's the end of it, really. So I think the plan for next episode is going to be to plough at field 9 and potentially put a crop in. Don't know what sort of thing to put in, but we'll have a look whether we can or not. Quite want to do peas, just for the sake of doing peas. Peas or beans? Peas. One moment, caller. Peas. So that'd be cool to do. We can't plant them till next year. The corn harvest won't be far away. Alfalfa is ready to do. Never done alfalfa. That could be interesting. So yeah, we'll see. There's a variety of things to be doing. But that's all for the next episode. So thank you very much for watching this one. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. If you've enjoyed it, give it a like. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.